Wahala be like, brother, brother. All right, let's go all over to Kenya and Ghana as we analyze this young couple from Ghana and Kenya, Wode and his wife, Miss Trudy. All right, so they actually posted something online that is making us to actually sit back and talk about this. If they didn't post, we won't talk. I make they say, not be everything be content. YouTubers, make una dey get sense, small, sharp. Back on track. All right, so Miss Judy posted a video on her Instagram, and it was a clip of, I guess, a vlog that she was doing as she normally does. But on this vlog, she was standing in front of a car, and it seemed like herself, her husband, Wodemaya, and his mom, Mrs. Maggie, as Wodemaya always calls his mom, were going out. But both of them were ready. They were out already, standing in front of the car, and Wodemaya was asking, when you're going out together between your mom and your wife, who should have the front seat? Now, before you even answer that question, bear in mind that this particular car belongs to Wodemaya's wife. He had bought this car, presented it to his wife as a gift, saying that he doesn't like driving, he doesn't mind going around with taxi or whatever, getting someone to come drive him, but he knows that his wife needs a car now that she's in Ghana. So the car belongs to Miss Trudy. The video is on their channels. You can double back to watch it so you can understand this properly. So they were standing there talking, but Wodemaya's mom was still getting ready, and then Miss Trudy flipped the camera over, and you could see the mom coming out of the gate and walking toward the car so they could go to where they were going. And then when she got close, because Trudy was already standing in front of the front seats, I believe Trudy wanted to sit in front with her husband, and the mom opened the back, which was a wise thing to do because the wife was already in front. But Wodemaya interjected and said, "No, mom, you're going to sit in front. Trudy will sit at the back." And the mom responded by saying, "No, I want to sit at the back." But Wodemaya insisted, left from the driver's seat, turned around the car, came to where his mom was, closed the back door, and asked his mom to sit in front. And then the mom was like, "Okay," and Miss Trudy now said, "It's okay, mom, sit in front." So Wodemaya's mom sat in front and Trudy sat at the back. But then when he went to open the door for Trudy to get in, and he held the door when she was in, and he said to her, "The reason why I reserved the back seat for you is because it is your car and it's like a bus thing." Yes, sitting behind is a boss thing, but do I think this whole thing should have been filmed? No. Do I even think Wodemaya should have stopped his mom? The answer is no, because Trudy got there first. She wanted to sit in front. Wodemaya's mom didn't have issues sitting behind, because when she got there, she just opened the back door and wanted to proceed to getting in and sitting down, but Wodemaya interjected. And I think that's really wrong, because I feel like it also made Wodemaya's mom to feel somehow, and Wodemaya is kind of doing things in a way that he's not really thinking in deep. So that's why I said let's use this as a teaching moment. Wodemaya, certain times allow the women in your life to deal with issues themselves. Allow the women in your life to handle matters the way they best can. That will help to build a good relationship between your mother, whom you love so much, and your wife, whom you also love so much. Don't always get involved and try to balance the whole situation and whatnot. Don't get involved, okay? They got there, they knew what they were going to do. If I believe, as a wife, if Trudy wanted to offer, maybe if she felt like there's something you want to discuss with your mom, I think Trudy is smart enough to say, because you and your mom might be talking in the cars, we're going about blah, blah, blah. Let her sit in front, let me sit behind, so both of you don't need to yell, or you don't need to turn to hear her or whatnot in the car. And all of that. Wives knows what to do, okay? When you've reached the level where somebody can wife you, it means you're adult enough to make good decisions for yourself. And the mom also, I believe, felt like Trudy wanted to sit in front, so she sat at the back. And knowing fully well that the car belongs to Trudy, I don't think your mom wanted to overpush, but you made your mom uncomfortable. Wodemaya made his mom uncomfortable and also made his wife uncomfortable. But then I fault Trudy for even filming that part and putting it out there. Why I'm saying this is, when you are a content creator and you have the numbers that Wodemaya have, and you have the numbers that Trudy have, okay? These two are from two different parts of Africa, and they are doing well in their various countries and in the continent as content creators, as travel vloggers. So I feel like you should be very careful because eyes are watching. You people are some people's role model and all of that. Don't make it look like certain decisions are difficult for both of you to decide. This new marriage is going to be difficult, we understand. But next time, certain things should be kept private. That's just my take. If you differ, comment down below.